Alright, before this video starts, I just want to make it very clear that I did not loop my background music. So, there's a very good chance that an ad played, but I'm not really recording this because I have shit to do today, and it's the day that I'm supposed to put this in because I'm good at life. So, hope you guys enjoy the ads, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. Hello, Internetians. My name is JoesephGames, and I am your coach of the New York Metagross. And yes, I get it. It is snowing. Shut up.
No, why did you have to go? Oh.
Because that's how I do my intro, you little shit. That's what I thought. My sister's here. Say hi.
Yay!
Now you're all gay. Congratulations. Anyway, welcome to IBL Season number 5, Week number 12. Your New York Metagross are 7-4 as last week Rio forfeited versus us, so I didn't have a video up. So if you're wondering where that video is, it doesn't exist. Just like my sister's brain. So, we're going against Toad and his Miami Malamarlins. And he has a really fucking scary-ass team. His team consists of Metagross, Clefable, Z Volcarona, Z Lurantis, Thunderous, Therian, Drapion, Seismitoad, Bronzong, and Chinchino. Definitely a really hard battle for me. Just because he has so much that he can do against me. Volcarona basically 6-0s me without question. Clefable is really annoying. If he starts commenting up, I have to be careful with that. Metagross SD's up and just 6-0s me. Like his entire team, like it's just offensive threat after offensive threat that just 6-0s me. So it is definitely going to be a fun one. However, either way, we are clinched for playoffs. So if we lose this battle, we lose this battle. However, I am shooting for a first spot. If Tyler loses his battle, well, if Tyler loses his battle and I win my battle and the differential switches us, I end up at number 1 in the division. So that's really cool. But moving on. So the first one we are bringing is going to be Mawile, the Choice Scarf. We're bringing Choice Scarf's Last Resort again. Sue me. Just sue me. I'm fast enough to outspeed 174. I think that's anything speed creeping my Megaman, or anything that's speed creeping my Manectric. So I have this as it helps me check a lot of his offensive threats if he speed creeps to outspeed Manectric. I really need this to check some of his offensive threats. Stuff like Metagross, stuff like an unboosted Volcarona, Thunderous Therian, Drapion, just about everything. And luckily for me, it also helped me break through his team, because Bronzong is his only switch-in. Clefable gets 2-hit KO'd by a Last Resort, which is absolutely beautiful. So, I had to be very careful about how I use this. I don't want to get it weakened, but I don't want to get it pursuit trapped or anything, but I do want this thing just to break through or be an offensive check to stuff. So I'm bringing it, and moving on to the next mon. So I'm bringing my Mega Venusaur, which is Synthesis, Sludge Bone, Giga Drain, and Leaf Seed. I believe I take 1 hit from Metagross, which is very important because I need to take as many hits from Metagross as possible, so I don't lose. This also helps me check Volcarona, depending on what its set is. If it's not boosted up, I can Lead Seed it. If it's +1, I take anything other than a Savage Spin Out or Swarm boosted hit. Helps me check the Thunderous Therian, the Clefable, the Lurantis, the Seismitoad. Basically, it helps me check his entire team. So I had to bring it. He doesn't have really good ways to break through this, except for Hidden Power Flyer, Flying Thunderous Therian, Metagross, and maybe Psychic Bronzong, but I'm not sure that's too much. He has to start boosting up, but even still, I have ways to check his offensive boosters. So very good, just a nice wall versus his team. I have Kieran Block with Chople Berry, Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Iron Head, and Roost. Chople Berry is, of course, for the Metagross. I need another Metagross check. Roost is there to stay healthy, and you're probably wondering about my spread. So I'm not running speed. I'm not running speed because I don't need to run speed. The only thing that I would need to run speed for is a Drapion. Speed time with a max speed Drapion. Gallade, Thunderous, Volcarona, and Chinchino all outspeed me, while Bronzong, Lurantis, and Clefable, unless they run enough for an uninvested Kieran Block, which, why, they're not going to outspeed me. Same thing with the Seismitoad. So, yeah. I didn't invest the 4 in speed, and I'm sure I had a reason, but, whatever. So I have a lot of Spadef. This is going to allow me to take hits from Volcarona. very well. I can take a hit from the Clefable, I'll take a hit from the Thunderous Therian, including a Focus Blast. That's also why Tropical Berry is there, in case I want to use this as a check to that. I have Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Iron Head, and Roost. Roost is just there in case I want to stay healthy. It's a good last move. I didn't really need anything else. Whew. He has 2 Dragon Resists on his team. One is Clefable, which gets hit 2 KO'd by Iron Head if it is Spadef. And Bronzong, which gets 3 KO'd by Shadow Claw. So, very, very nice here. Kieran Black is good for his team. Moving on, I have Rabombi with Quiver Dance and Skill Swap, Moonblast, Hidden Power Rock. So, I wanted to go with a Bug-type move, like Buginium, like Bug Buzz and Buginium Z, maybe. I could have gone Roost and Latmouth move. So why do I have Skill Swap? So, Skill Swap is here for a number of things. Skill Swap allows me to Skill Swap the Seismitoad and take Scalds or Waterfalls. Or Liquidations, if it gets that. I don't remember. Skill Swap allows me to take Thunderous Therian's Volt Absorb, so that thing can't Thunderbolt me. It allows me to take away Clefable's Unaware, and potentially beat that 1v1. It allows me to take away Lurantis' Contrary, so if he tries to, like... Okay, I would never take away Lurantis' Contrary. I would never, like, try... I would attack Lurantis, first of all. And 2, I don't expect Lurantis to try and beat me, because Superpower is 4 times resisted, and LeafStorm is 1 times resisted, but also I have Quiver Dance, so... but basically allows me to beat Clefable and Thunderous Therian really, really well. He can't Thunderbolt me with Thunderous Therian, and Clefable can't Unaware Wall me. So, it's a very, very nice thing to have. Moonblast is really, really good against his team. The only thing that he can do to resist it is the Bronzong, which, again, I have Cure and Block to pressure. I have the Venusaur pressure. I have the, well, not pressure, but I have those 3 monsters get damage off on it, because it's going to be a good switch into that. Same thing with the Skarmory, you can see later on. And I have a really good pressure tool in my, Magmortar. I believe I also don't get 2-hit KO'd by, like, I might not get 2-hit KO'd by Gyro Ball from the Bronzong onto my Kieran Black just because I have no speed. So, very nice mon. Very MZ, of course, just that nice nuke. If I weaken the Bronzong, I can win with Fairy type move. Next, we have an Assault Vest Magmortar. Who would have guessed that versus a freaking Volcarona? I would bring Assault Vest Magmortar. Rock Slide, Clear Smog, Hidden Power Grass, and Lava Plume. Lava Plume is there for burns and such. I have enough attack to make sure I kill that Volcarona. I have a lot of Spadef to make sure I'm taking hits. Lava Plume 2-hit KOs the Bronzong. Lava Plume 2-hit KO the Lurantis. Hidden Power Grass 2-hit KOs the Seismitoad. And Clear Smog is good for the Clefable. Trying to boost up on me. I can get rid of all of its boost and keep that thing from being an annoying mon. So, Flame Body is there in case I switch this thing. I need to set this thing off to a physical type, physical mon. I can maybe get a burn. Mainly there for the Volcarona, a little bit for the Thunderous and Clefable, and of course the Lurantis. So, and finally we have a Rocky Helmet, Skarmory, Brave Bird, Roost, Stealth Rock, and Defog. I have 60 speed EVs, and that is going to allow me to outspeed Mega Gallade at +2 with the Weak Armor boost. So, Weak Armor boost is there so that if he hits me with Gallade, I will then be able to outspeed it and Brave Bird it. So I may be able to get up rocks on it as he attacks me, and then on the next turn I can kill it. Brave Bird to a -1 Gallade, I believe, is a straight Oko, which is very nice. And yeah, that's the team I'm bringing. Kind of weak to Thunderous. Don't really have a choice. Kind of weak to everything. Don't really have a choice. Anyway, moving on. Let us get into the game, shall we? Get rid of it. Come on. Get rid of it. Go, 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 go. Why are you? There we go. As you can see, he is bringing his Chinchino, his Seismitoad, his Mega Gallade, his Thunderous Therian, his Clefable, and his Drapion. No Volcarona immediately is super, super nice. As I don't... What are you laughing at?
I opened Discord and saw some bullshit.
Oh my god, she opened Discord and saw some fucking hentai. Alright, I need everyone to do me a favor. Go in the comment sections down below and just type weeb. Hit enter. Thanks. But no Volcarona. No Volcarona is really, really nice. Of course, no Bronzong is beautiful, because that means everything on his team is 2 KO'd by my Komala. So, very good there. Yeah. No Lurantis, not really surprised not to see Lurantis. It's like, it gets walled by like my entire team. I have a Skarmory, I have a Mega Venusaur, I have a Robombi. Yeah, it wasn't coming. And I also have a Megamortar. So, let us move on. Looking at the team, I 110% want to lead off with my Mega Venusaur. My Mega Venusaur is very, very important in this match, as it walls just about everything on his team. So I want to get that thing Mega Evolved, get my bulk up, and have my Thick Fat ready for this game. So let us lead off with that. I forgot to skip. Hey. Let us lead off with that, and let us take on the final week of the IBL before playoffs. Oh, he gave me a long boost. Come on, where is it? There we go. Tone is issuing a challenge, and hopefully he is copying an L too. So, he's going to lead off with this Cinccino. That immediately tells me he is going to be packing the U-turn. And I'm going to stay in here with my Mega Venusaur. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to have my Calc ready, so I can tell if this thing is going to be Choice Scarf or Choice Banded, maybe Silk Scarf. I don't know. However, I'm going to Mega Evolve. I believe I click Leech Seed because he has no Grass type to absorb them. And even if he did, Lurantis is not switching to a Mega Venusaur. So he goes for U-turn. I believe this damage is going to tell me that he is going to be Choice Scarf. And he is going to go out into Scarlet, which is going to be his Drapion. Perfectly fine with me. I'm going to Leech Seed that. And then here, I believe I do not remember what I do. I don't go Skarmory. I don't want to go Skarmory because I don't want to lose my Rocky Helmet. He is going to double out into Quetzalcoatl, which is going to be his Thunderous. I don't think I go to Skarmory. Do I go to Skarmory? Voice Chat. Oh, I go hard into Akamala predicting a Poison type move or the Rapid or the Dark Spike. So very, very nice. I'm going to. Oh, I don't remember what I do. Do I attack? Yeah, I attack what's in front of me, because I might have to do that, and I believe it's an Oko. So I go for Last Resort, and like I said, I 2-KO everything on his team, so I'm going to 2-KO this Drapion right now. I keep bringing the same move, but you know what? It works. If it works, it works. It works, it works, it works. I go for Last Resort. I'm going to be able to knock out this Drapion, which is really good, because that could have been a Sword Stance Sweeper. That could have been a Toxic Spike user. That could have been really annoying. He is going to go into Swiffer, which is going to be a Cinccino, which definitely tells me at this point that he could be Choice Scarf to outspeed this specific set. Which he knows is Choice Scarf, by the way, because I outsped his Drapion. But I'm going to go to my Jumanji. I'm going to see that he's going to go for a knockoff. He wants to get rid of that Choice Scarf badly, but I'm not going to let it happen. Woo! And here I'm going to go for the Leech Seed, as he's going to go back into Quetzalcoatl, into his Thunderous Therian. As I go out into my Beeb on the knockoff, because I would have taken it very well. I have a Z-Crystal and I resist. So here, I'm going to unleash the Fury that is Rabombi and go for Skill Swap. And I'm going to take that Volt Absorb. And you're going to see that it is going to work out absolutely beautifully. He is Life Orb, actually, which you don't see yet, but spoiler, he is in fact Life Orb, and he is going to get out of there because he doesn't have a move to hit me outside of Thunderbolt. And I'm going to be able to, Quiver Dance on up. So, as I Quiver Dance on up, I believe here, I don't guarantee kill this thing, and I actually am not. He is actually not Choice Scarfed. Oh, he is Choice Scarfed, but I'm a Rabombi. I'm faster. Leave me alone. So even go to that, predicting that he can take a plus Moon Blast, but unfortunately for him, I am Z-Crystal. I am Twinkle Tackle. I can take a +1, or he does not take a +1 hit, and I can go ahead and knock this boy out. Rabombi is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. So I knocked that out. And he is feeling the pressure already. He can go to Ariala, which is going to be his Clefable. And I am going to Moonblast to scout to see if he's unaware or if he is, in fact, Magikarp. And this damage is going to tell me that he is 100% Magikarp. He is not the unaware, which means I do immediately beat him 1v1. And his Moonblast is going to do nice damage. And on this next one, Moonblast is going to be able to knock him out. So he is in a very, very bad position. And Rabombi basically can just win right now, I'll be honest. Rabombi can basically just end this game. He's going to go to Seismatone. And I stunt. I did a bad thing. I could have literally just 6-0'd him right here. I'm not gonna lie. I can 6-0 him right here if I didn't skill swap and try and get his water absorb. But whoops. Anyway, he's gonna go for Earthquake, and it is going to do just enough to 2KO me at the range I'm at, or come close to it, I should say. But anyway, I'm going to go for Moonblast. It is a roll for him to knock me out, and it is a roll for me to 2KO him. So he's going to go for Earthquake once again, and I am going to live on 2. However, on this next one, you're going to see I am not going to get the roll, I believe, and his Tone is going to be able to knock me out. However, it doesn't really matter, because of all the Pokemon that I have left, I definitely have ways to beat his Mega Gallade and his Thundurus Therian. It is very much in my court, I believe. So he's going to knock out this Beeb. I'm going to go out into my Kyurem Black, as it is definitely is most likely faster than this. I can hit the thing with the Dragon Claw, I can knock it out, and I'll be able to knock out whatever comes in next due to my Chople Berry allowing me to just take any hit. So Kyurem Black comes out, and I'm going to be able to knock this thing out with the Dragon Claw. And if he goes into Mega Gallade, I'll kill that thing with a Dragon Claw. If he goes out into Thundurus Therian, I'll 2KO the thing with a Dragon Claw. So he goes out to Quetzalcoatl, and I am going to dodge the Focus Blast, which really sucks. If he had actually landed that Focus Blast, then he could have knocked out my Kyurem Black on this turn, because I do get 2KO by Focus Blast with the Chople Berry, because he has Life Orb. However, that also really sucks for me, because if he had killed my Kyurem Black here, I would have gone out to Komala, killed the Thundurus Therian, and then killed the Gallade afterwards. But you're going to see that things are going to go downhill. Could almost go downhill really, really fast. I'm going to take this Focus Blast relatively well, and I'm going to be able to knock out this Thundurus Therian on the next turn with the Dragon Claw. And he goes out to Gallade. And like I said, this has the potential to go downhill really fast because of the move he decides to click. I'm going to go out to my Skarmory. I want to finish this with my little cheeky shit, and I want the Weak Armor boost so I can kill it with the Brave Bird on the next turn. He's going to Mega Evolve, and he is going to click a move that I didn't think about. He is going to click Bulk Up. So that's not good. That's very not good. So if he just keeps bulking up and he has Drain Punch, he can probably reverse sweep me. He goes for Thunder Punch, and luckily for me, he does not go for Drain Punch. I get the Weak Armor boost. I'm now faster than him, guaranteed. And between the Rocky Helmet and the Brave Bird chip, or the 2 Brave Birds, I'm going to be able to knock out this Mega Gallade. And that is going to be GG. That's going to be a 5-0 win to end off the season here today in the IBL. We finish 8-4. And if you do not want a spoiler of Tyler's game, I suggest clicking out very soon, because I'm going to spoil his game so I can tell you how playoffs are going to work. In 3, 2, 1. Tyler beat Joe. I don't remember how much, but he beat Joe. So he moves to 9-3. He's number 1 in the division, and I'm number 2. And we will be facing off against Brendan and his Marble Mudsdales in the first week of playoffs. Very, very nice. He did make a lot of changes to his team, so I'm excited for this rematch. He dropped like half his team, I'll be honest, and picked up like another half. I think him and JB switched a bunch of mons. But anyway, we're going to be facing off against him in the first week, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And I will see you then. Peace.